Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, April 22nd, and we are halfway through now with this week. So this is exciting, guys. You guys are doing a great job and things are going well. So I know that we're using this week mostly as catch-up week in most of the classes. So I hope that you are staying up with all the rest of your classes and you're not letting the work pile up and everything like that. Just a reminder for all of you, and I know I said this in all of your classes already, but progress reports are coming out on Friday. So you definitely want to get your classes up to date with your work. So go ahead and start making sure all of that stuff gets turned in, because you don't want to get that email going, hey, wait a second, I have grades, I haven't done any work. Don't be that person, okay? So just a heads up on that. So also, just so you know, guys, two things. I know I don't have any AP classes, but a lot of you guys do. So I wanted to give you a heads up that the College Board did come out with a lot of their information on how AP classes are going to be running and what you need to do, including everything from course review schedules. Like literally, you can get live course reviews on the website. There's all sorts of information, and then exactly when the testing schedule is, when you can log on and take the test, the 45-minute test, and get that accomplished. So if you have an AP class, make sure you touch base with your AP teacher, and they will have all that information for you. So they just sent that out to a bunch of us, and so you may already know that, but just so you know, that information is available. So if you haven't heard from your AP teacher, probably should connect with your AP teacher, and you can also always look it up on the College Board website. So you guys know how to do all of that information, all that review is on there. So that'll be good. Also, for you guys that are seniors, just to give you a heads up, tentatively, and this is good news, by the way, guys, we have a tentative graduation date. We are officially on the schedule for Tuesday, July 21st. So that is essentially, what is that, 3 months from yesterday. So that's actually really good news, guys. So hopefully we're on the other side of this curve and we can start, gathering again and connect. And I have heard from the senior sponsors, and you probably have too, but a lot of the other events that were originally scheduled we're gonna try to work that around those particular dates, so that I know a lot of you guys have other plans and you hopefully will have summer jobs and other things, and you'll be preparing to go to college or whatever it is you're going to go to your next step. So just to give you a heads up on that, so there's probably going to be some scheduled stuff roughly that week or roughly around that time schedule. So you don't have to worry about trying to plot out when everything's going to be, like senior awards and everything like that. And that might include even doing a senior signing day with your yearbooks. This is my plug right here. If you have not purchased your yearbook, do so now. There's going to be a link up there in the corner. So just go ahead and click that little I, okay? Okay, so it was brought to my attention that yesterday, during our lovely little trivia update, that I forgot two things that were important. Number one, it was National Library Workers Day. So a quick shout out to Miss Kelly at our library, our media center at school. I know she's working really hard to be available to all of you guys who still need to do research. And so if you need any help with anything, she is going to be there for you. She does go to the school regularly to make sure and connect. So, always connect with her. She's got a whole group on Edsby. You guys can connect with her. So shout out to Miss Kelly. She's awesome, and she does a really good job of keeping the media center filled with the things that we need in order to be good students and good educators. So also, it was Holocaust Remembrance Day. So let us never forget, so that we do not fall into the same terrible pattern of hatred and bigotry and oppression once again, okay? So I know that a lot of you guys study this. This is part of your education, but it is Holocaust Remembrance Day, so say a prayer for those who have lost loved ones, and just never forget, guys, okay? So moving on to today, it is officially the 50th anniversary of the very first Earth Day. Earth Day, yes, you're probably kind of going, Earth Day, that's where we recycle. Well, first of all, you should be recycling every day. So number one. Number two is, I think it comes as a really interesting time that we're celebrating Earth Day now, because as we are basically doing a whole lot less than what we usually do, there are certain cities around this world that are actually becoming cleaner. And like actually there are places like in Hawaii, for example, where because there's no more tourists like people traffic, that there are parts of the seas that are actually regrowing. There are things that are not being polluted, and therefore they're able to actually like become like flourishing again. And there are beaches that are no longer eroding because of things. If you Google really quickly, if you want to look up like New Delhi, there are pictures of New Delhi before the quarantine in India, and there are pictures after, like in the middle of the quarantine, and it's literally all the smog from all of the pollution from all the cars have like clear. You can actually see like the buildings in New Delhi now where you couldn't before because it was like a giant smog covered city. To be honest with you, to hit a little closer to home, LA, the skies above LA are almost completely clean. I mean, you can see blue sky now. And I just think that that is a really interesting symbol that we get now for Earth Day on the 50th year, just kind of remembering essentially how much impact we have on this earth. And since we only get one, let's remember to take care of it. But that is not my trivia for the day. So, celebrate Earth Day by also celebrating National Jelly Bean Day. Yes, no, jelly beans. And yes, I did. I bought jelly beans. Okay, so my question for you guys is, what is your favorite jelly bean flavor? Now, I know you guys know like there's a whole bunch of different kinds of jelly beans. There's, you know, the kind you get at like Walgreens, and they just have all sorts of different flavors to them. But then there's like the weird like flavors. They're almost like paint color names from the Jelly Bellies, like, you know, buttered popcorn and red hot cinnamon and cotton candy and raspberry and all these like really random ones, right? Well, to be totally fair, those are fun and those are all good. My absolute favorite of these, yes, they are the Starburst jelly beans, and they are the all red version. So they have cherry and strawberry and watermelon. And I have to say that my all-time favorite ones are the watermelon. I'm kind of on a watermelon kick right now, guys. I have watermelon juice, and I've had watermelon like flavored water thing, and I'm on a watermelon kick right now. I'm not joking. I have like a watermelon bubbly that I'm drinking. So apparently I'm also into watermelon jelly beans, guys. So what is your favorite jelly bean flavor? That's my biggest question. That's your comment for today. Okay, guys? So take care of the earth. Buy a yearbook. Shout out to Miss Kelly. Cannot wait to hear what your favorite jelly bean flavors are. Stay safe, guys. Stay healthy. Have a great Wednesday.